Y'all hear that?
Oh my gosh, y'all hear that? This is Just a Touch of J from the Just a Touch of J podcast show, baby. And you are listening to Beat Break Radio, 87 FM and Reach One Network. Y'all know it's Everything Podcast, right? Catch me here weekdays, 12-ish, 12:30-ish p.m. to 1 p.m. on BeatBreakRadioFM.com and ReachOneNetwork.com. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. Y'all know I put it out there in pieces for you. Listen to the Just a Touch of J podcast show. It's up next. I just had to drop a bomb on them like flex. And don't forget to download the Just a Touch of J app, alright? And go over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. This is Just a Touch check out Making Love and Bees. Y'all know I put it all out there in pieces for you, baby. Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, getting ready to put it all out there in pieces, baby. What's cracking with my babies, huh? What y'all out there doing? Oh my gosh, y'all out there being thorough wise. I know you are. Oh my gosh, let me tell you why I know you out there being thorough. It's so wise, baby. First of all, because y'all are out there listening to me. No, I'm just playing. Because God made you that way. Okay, that's number one. Okay, y'all are out there being real thorough and wise because God made you that way. He made all of us thorough and wise. Shout out to you, God. Oh my God, glory. Glory to your name. Yes, okay, so that's number one. Okay, now number two. Y'all are out there being so thorough and wise as y'all are out there listening to me. Yes, baby, this is Just a Touch of J. Y'all know I put it out there in pieces for you. So what's cracking with my babies? Oh my God, I missed y'all. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute, but listen. Mama gotta drop a dime on you. Yes. Mama gotta drop a dime on you. Yes. I told y'all that's my new song, right? Well, not really the new song, but you know, it's just a touch of J, baby. I'm just trying to put it all out there in pieces for you, okay? But before I do that, y'all know it's something that I have to do, okay? I gotta give a shout to my haters. And what do I say to these haters, y'all? Come on, say it with me. Hi, haters, cause y'all need this to work too. Yes. Y'all need this work too, baby. Yeah. So look, if you just are coming over to the whole Just a Touch of J experience, you like, wait a minute, hold on. What's this about? Why she giving a shout out to her haters? Listen. Okay. God prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Okay? He makes them your footstools. Okay? And sometimes, let me explain to you real quick, okay? When you're doing things in life, you know, God's using you. He's using you to bless his people. You know, he's putting you out there in pieces for him, baby. And what happens is, you know, they be like, wait a minute, hold on. You know, because that little light on the inside of you starts shining bright like a diamond, okay? And they like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on? Somebody over there shining on them. You know, he over there shining on them, okay? She over there shining on them because they hate it, baby. Okay, and that hate, you know, that hate start coming out. You know, because a lot of times, you know, the haters, they be in darkness. You know, so that light to be like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on? You know, so what happens is, you know, they come on over, you know, they start peeking what she got going on, what he got going on. And, you know, they get drawn in by the message. You know, they get blessed by it. And this is Just a Touch of J, baby. You got to say hi, haters, because y'all need this to work too. Yeah, God brings them over because they need that work too. So look, always say hi to your haters. Give them love. Don't hate. They there for a reason. Okay? Like I said, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. God trying to put it out there in peace for them. Okay? Now, I got something for y'all haters. Have y'all tried the haters passion drink? Oh my gosh. Do y'all know about that? Look, let me tell y'all real quick before I get to what I gotta get to. I made a drink. Yeah, it's called the Haters Passion Drink, right? Because haters, they hate with a passion. It's real tropical, so if you guys are going through anything and you need to just relax, or you got haters in your life, or if you a hater perhaps yourself, go on over to the Just a Touch of J app. The recipe is on there. Go ahead, get all the ingredients, hook yourself up, relax, okay? You need that passion to relax you, okay? Now look, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. Let me skate on over to the left, because y'all know how I do what it is that I do, baby. Now look. Mama got to drop a dime on you, okay? Now, have y'all been going over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby? Oh my gosh, those of y'all who are out there, rocking with your girl in the social media world. Mama been dropping dimes on you. Yeah, what my inspirational post. Now listen, I've been doing this whole thing. We walk into the self-love campaign, okay? That, this is the 3rd annual self-love campaign, where I put out a lot of different stuff about giving yourself love, okay? But I've been putting out these inspirational posts too, because I got something going on with them, okay? Y'all gonna be able to get all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till you see it. But I put out these posts, that God lays on my heart, whatever, to inspire you. And you guys have really been hitting me up like, oh my God, that changed my life. Like, oh my gosh, it was what I needed. Like, oh my gosh, I just lost my boyfriend, or I lost my husband, and I go to your page because you inspired me. And God is using the whole situation. And I just want to tell y'all, I am so happy that you guys are just like getting what you need, because like I really pray about that before I put it out there. And God's like, you know what? Go ahead, do it. Put it out there peaceful. So I'm happy that you guys are just getting everything, that y'all supposed to get. Okay? Like I said, this is Just a Touch J, baby. I'm just trying to put out there in pieces for you. So thank you, and I've been dropping other stuff on there too. I try to keep y'all fed daily. Okay? But I'm just so happy that you guys are really touched by these messages and you are responding to them. So shout out to y'all with y'all sweet, sexy, fine selves, okay? Trouble don't last always, okay? Keep going. Fight the power. All right, so next, I got to talk to y'all about Beat Break Radio, okay? So y'all know I'm on the radio. My podcast airs on the radio. And I get to play music. I get to do whatever I want to do on Beat Break Radio, okay? Now, 14 new episodes are coming to y'all, okay? Yes, it's called the Just a Touch of J Show. Mama been working on something. So y'all gonna get that, okay? And if I sound like I'm out of breath, y'all, because I am. I was just in here working out. And I said, you know what? Let me hurry record this podcast real quick while I take a break. So, rock with your girl. Plus, I went out and, child, y'all know I got a little bit of asthma and this weather thing be jacking me up. But look, back to Beat Break Radio, okay? Beat Break Radio. Check out the Just a Touch of J show, okay? Sometimes we air it at 12, sometimes we air it at 12:30. Just depends on what that episode is about, how much music I play, what I got going on, okay? Like I said, it's Just a Touch of J, baby. I get to put it out there in pieces for them. Okay, so check that out. It's on Beat Break Radio. FM.com. Okay, you can listen like that if you're not in Atlanta. If you are, 87 FM. Check it out. Check your girl out. All right. Like I said, this is Just a Touch of J. And I'm putting it all out there in pieces for you, baby. All right, so don't forget, Beat Break Radio. All right, the Just a Touch of J show. Now, moving on to the next, to the left. Have y'all been checking out the Just a Touch of J app? Oh my gosh, y'all gotta be checking out the Just a Touch of J app. Let me tell you why. Okay, first of all, I just dropped a couple recipes for y'all. Yeah, Mom been doing the J's Fit Tips, Inspirational Tuesdays, Wednesdays y'all getting food stuff, Child Throwback Thursdays, Fridays y'all getting music, y'all getting a lot of stuff. Okay, on the Just a Touch of J app. But recently, Mom had to put something out there in pieces for you. So let me tell you what I did. Okay, I did 2 sweet potato brownie recipes. Okay, 2 of them, a chewy one and a regular one. Okay, so y'all got those recipes. Y'all are downloading those recipes. Y'all got my app popping. Okay, like popping. I mean, y'all got the app popping. Downloading them recipes, showing so much love, sharing them, everything. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. Y'all out there doing y'all thing. And then y'all are also telling me how good it tastes. Look, I swear, all I do is listen to what God puts on my heart. I make it. And that's it. So thank him for that, okay? They had nothing to do with me. All I did was just allow him to use me, to make it for y'all. Come up with it. All right, so look, got that popping on, okay? Guess what else I just did last night? Now, look, let me tell you a little story. I'm chilling. Doing what it is that I do. Just chilling. Taking a bath, bathing, in that ambiance. Y'all know I take Wednesday baths and I pamper myself. I do all this stuff. Been doing it for years, okay? So I'm chilling, feeling all good about myself. Feeling all sexy, letting the water just glisten all over my body. All that, the bubbles, everything, just feeling all good. Here go God like this. I feel like he was knocking at the door. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on, God? What? Okay. God started giving me this download, sweet potato pudding. I'm like, look, I just made so much sweet potato stuff. God like sweet potato chocolate pudding. I'm like, now what the heck going to go on this? So God's telling me, he's laying this download on me, going to be different. You're going to put chocolate wine in there. And I'm like, man, ain't nobody got no time for all that. Because y'all know I don't be wanting to listen all the time. I come on here, I tell y'all got to do what God tell you to do. But sometimes I just be like, what now? Okay. I just want to take a bath. So anyway, I start getting this download. And it's like 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, chocolate wine, and all this other stuff. So I'm like, I don't even have chocolate wine. So I'm like, I'll submit, to the call. I answer the call. I do what it is basically that he's telling me. So I go ahead. I receive the download, that's coming to me. I go ahead, put some notes up in my phone. Okay, I'm bathing. I'm chilling. I said, okay, let me grab my phone real quick, put some notes up in there. I put some notes up in my phone. Okay, look, this is just Touch J, y'all. I'm trying to put it out there a piece for you. So I put all the notes in my phone. I call my daughter up. I said, listen, stop, get some of the chocolate wine that I love. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's see what's cracking. Okay, mama got to make something. I need it. Okay, so after I get some bathing, I do all my stuff that I do. I go downstairs. I'm like this, okay. Because look, I got the recipe. Already wrote it down. I said, all right, I'm going to follow this to the T. Let me see what's cracking with this. Child! Oh, my God. This is just such a day, baby. I don't even know how to put these pieces out there for you. So, look, I make it, right? Look. It turned out to be so freaking amazing. I keep trying to tell y'all. I am anointed. I got a call in my life, okay? God really be giving me these recipes. I've been saying this for years. I've been trying to tell y'all this. This is just a Touch of J. I don't be coming up with some of this stuff. Most of the stuff, I don't, okay? I'm trying to tell you, I don't. I listen and boom, okay? It tastes so good, and y'all know where y'all could go at to go check that out. Making Love in V's Kitchen. Yes. Over to Making Love in V's Kitchen. And it's going to be on the Just a Touch of J app this week. Yes. Because, the other day I snuck something out there for y'all. It's going to be on the Just a Touch of J app too. And you know what that is? Look, let me go ahead. Let Baba sum this thing up for you because y'all need these pieces. You ready? Sauvignon Blanc, lamb, shrimp, stuffed peppers with black rice. Oh my God. Y'all gotta go over there. Y'all gotta go over to Just a Touch J app right now. Go ahead, get that recipe. Y'all already been downloading it. Look, I didn't even put it out there. I just put it on the app. Let everybody got the app. Y'all got the alert. And y'all can look at it. I put it on my Facebook for my personal people. Gave it out to some of y'all. But go over there, okay? Go over there, get that. That's what's on the Just a Touch of J app too. And it's going to be on all the other social media this week. So y'all can get that recipe. Oh, my God. You want to get this stuff now? Because I'm snatching it off of there. And y'all going to have to wait till the ebook come out so y'all get it from there. Because, look, like I said, this is Just a Touch J. I got to put it out there in pieces for you, okay? So if you want it, go get it. Stuffed peppers, shrimp in there, feta cheese in there. Oh my God. The pesto. Oh, the lamb, the shrimp. Oh my God. You can add lobster if you want. Oh, y'all gotta try that. Them stuffed peppers, they hitting. Okay. So look, we're gonna skate on over to Making Love Beast Kitchen one more time, okay? Because I gotta tell y'all something about Making Love Beast Kitchen too. That's on Instagram, okay? And it's also on Veronica's Guide to Making Love in the Kitchen, the Cookbook of Love, you know, the one dedicated to the cookbook on Facebook. Look, let me tell y'all what I put out there for y'all. Okay. The pudding that I was just telling y'all about, y'all gotta get this pudding. Y'all gotta go and just check out the whole little video of me just eating the pudding. Oh my God. You have to. It just did something to my soul, my spirit. Also, you know what else is over there too? My review. Mama been doing product reviews. Yeah. You know how y'all do the product reviews? You ever see somebody review the products and stuff? You know, people send them to them, like, yo, review that. That's what I'm doing now. They want me to put it out there in pieces for you, baby. So look, couple different products. Y'all can get all the information off the Just a Touch of J app and all that. But I reviewed this Presto food dehydrator, right? Oh my God. And guess what's over there Making Love in Beast Kitchen? Banana chips and apple chips. Also on the Just a Touch of J app. Already put the recipe out there for you in pieces, baby. Make sure y'all checking that out too. Oh my gosh. So look, y'all got stuff on the app as far as food is concerned. Y'all got stuff on Making Love in Kitchen and Beast Kitchen as far as food is concerned. And Veronica's Guide to Making Love in the Kitchen, the Cookbook of Love. It's on Twitter, it's on Tumblr, it's everywhere, okay? Like I said, I gotta put it out there in pieces for you, baby. Okay, so y'all got that, right? Look, skating on over to the left, to the left, to the left. Mama gotta drop a dime on y'all. Guess what Mama been cooking up? Okay, not the kitchen, okay? Over to the other side somewhere. Yeah, for all my cannabis lovers, y'all that out there, y'all love that little ganja, the legal ganja and all of that. Okay, listen. Mama got rolling papers, yeah. You know what they call? All you need is just a touch of the J. Yes, because this is just a touch of J, baby. Y'all know I got to put it out there in pieces for you. Yeah. And y'all are going to love the papers and everything. So they coming out. Make sure you pay attention to that. So y'all can go ahead, roll up, do what it is that you do. Look, okay? I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you, baby. All around the board. So make sure y'all paying attention to that. Because I'm going to have all type of stuff coming out for you guys, so y'all could go ahead and get the grinders, and y'all can get the pre-rolls, and y'all get all type of stuff. Yeah, baby, it's been in the making for like 4 years now, and it's here, and I'm hype about it. So pay attention to that, because it's coming. Okay, now look, I gotta give a shout out to everybody that's in my stories. Oh my gosh, y'all just been showing so much story love. Like, we keep my stories really like full, okay? Lately on the weekends, I've been chilling because that's my relaxed time. And I'm like, people be chilling, okay? But through the week, like Monday through Friday, unless mom want to drop a dime on you, y'all get to see what I got going on in my stories. And a lot of times it's not stuff that I put out there in pieces. Like, it's extra little stuff, so you always want to pay attention to all my stories. So look, I got 5 Instagrams, 5 Facebooks, okay? So pay attention to all those stories, okay? Yes, and make sure y'all looking at Twitter, okay? Please, it's just a touch of J. I'm trying to put it out there in pieces for you, okay? Because look, Mama, you know how I be doing a little contest and people be winning, like, remember they went on the plane and won a couple places, dropped a couple vacations out there over the years. Yeah, Mama gonna put some stuff out there in pieces for you. So look, y'all gonna be able to win some stuff and get some stuff. So if you checking out the stories and you reading all up in everything that you supposed to read, when I put them posts out there, you might go ahead and get a little something. So I want to say thank you for everybody sending stories, because y'all are really doing what it is that you do. And the Beat Break Radio story too. Make sure y'all doing that. I've been seeing y'all peeking in the Beat Break Radio. I'm like, okay, I see y'all. Y'all listening. Yeah. Y'all going over to the Just a Touch of J's fitness page too. You know, where I put the J's Fit tips out there for y'all. And today is Monday, so y'all getting ready to get them pieces. All right. So look, happy about that. Now look, skating on over to, I think, the last thing I got to talk to y'all about. Two more things. Now, we're going to talk about the podcast, because this last thing is a major thing, okay? Podcast. Y'all got the Just a Touch of J podcast popping. Oh, my God. Y'all literally got my stuff going up hundreds and thousands a day. What y'all out there doing? I'm looking at these numbers. They like, yo, these numbers, you know what? Every time I think about y'all, I just think about how good God is. Like, I'm really rocking in 200 places worldwide. Like, shout to y'all out in Lagos, Nigeria. Y'all just love me. And I love y'all too. Like, I'm out, and like I always tell y'all, France, London, Japan, Israel, like Dominican Republic, Jamaica. Okay? Y'all rocking with me. Up north where I'm from, just everywhere. Y'all be hitting me up. Y'all are just so inspired. And I just want to tell you, thank you so much. Y'all are really liking the podcast. Thank you. You know, because look, I'm just trying to put out there pieces for y'all. Oh, I got to tell y'all too. Since it's Inspirational Tuesdays, this is what I'm doing on Inspirational Tuesdays. This has to do with the podcast, okay? I'm going to be giving y'all a little bit of word. Yeah. God dropped it on my heart. He said, look, you're going to have to drop a dime on them on Tuesdays, okay? So Tuesdays is when I'm going to give y'all that real good inspirational stuff. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make sure that I focus on a scripture, okay, coming out from the Bible for those of y'all who believers, okay? And y'all ain't believers, you want to listen? You know, look, I drop a dime on y'all. Y'all know I be putting out there pieces for y'all. I know how to go ahead and, dissect that whole thing. So, God, put it on my heart on Tuesdays. So I'm going to pick a scripture. I'm going to study the passage. I'm going to get down deep in it. I'm going to let God go ahead and work it out for me. Yes, he going to work it out. If y'all can see this dance I'm doing right there, I don't think y'all, I don't even think it go together. But look, I'm working it out, okay? But he going to work it out for y'all, okay? He going to put it out there in pieces for y'all. So that's going to happen on my Inspirational Tuesdays. You'll be able to get Inspirational Tuesday on the Just a Touch of J app, and you're going to be able to get that inspirational podcast, And I think this week it's going to be the prodigal son. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the coins and all type of stuff. God's putting it out there pieces, okay? So, look, we're going to see what's going to happen. Now, look, this is the last thing, I promise. Okay? My girl, Shoshana Taylor. Miss Taylor, I love you, okay? Listen, y'all have to check out her recipe corner, because I'm being featured in her recipe corner, okay? This is the website. Are you ready? Drum roll. All right, check it out. Look, www.ablessinginthestorm.com. All right, I'm going to say it again. www.ablessinginthestorm.com. Okay? If I said it wrong, I messed something up, hit me up, I'll fix it. But I believe that that's what it is. Okay? I'm just trying to put it out here in pieces for you. Okay? So my recipes are in her recipe corner. Now look, y'all know I put out them pieces everywhere. So if you guys don't have an app, or you just like, look, I got too much stuff on my phone to be downloading apps, you can't download the app. And you just ain't on Instagram, or you ain't on Facebook, and you don't frequent social media, nothing like that. You just like, look, is there a website? Some of y'all just like this regular stuff. Y'all could go there. If y'all want to try my recipes, look it up. She got all the secrets. Oh my gosh, she gonna be getting all type of secrets, okay? And it's gonna be stuff that's not gonna be anywhere else. Yeah, I'm be giving her some of the good stuff. Like, she's already had my black bean chocolate mousse. I'm giving her them dimes, so y'all go ahead and get them pieces, okay? So make sure y'all are checking that out. And I gotta tell you one more thing about her. Oh my gosh, she's so amazing. Her website is being featured, okay, on this registry, okay? And this is what it's called, where you could check me out too. The National Black Catholic Congress, okay, site. Yeah, so you gotta check out them pieces, okay? Your girl, Just a Touch of J, is on the National Black Catholic Congress site. So check it out. Y'all get the recipes and everything from off of there. And her website is amazing. Yes, a blessing in the storm. Check out her blogs. Check out everything. Shoshana Taylor, Miss Cheller, you are doing your thing, girl. Keep on doing it. She's a good friend of mine. She always has my back. And she's amazing. So you guys, go show her some love. Check her out. Now, this is Just a Touch of J, right? I just had to put all that out there in pieces for you, baby. Okay, so look, I hope you guys got it. Y'all know I take you on a emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing. Well, it is something, but y'all know, look, like I said, Just a Touch of J. I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you. So look, I'm wrapping it up. How do y'all want me to end this? Huh? What y'all want me to say? Y'all want me to say it like this? Who is this? Wait, hold on. Let me get it together. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, you ready? Who is this? Come on, y'all. What is this? What is this? What is this, baby? Oh my God, it's Just a Touch of J. I had to put all that out there in pieces for you, baby. I had to give y'all a real quick recap so y'all can know what's going on, all right? Now, how do I end this? I always end this with telling y'all stuff. I've been telling y'all stuff like this for the last few years. So look, what's the first thing I say? Don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't thorough and wise. Look, I've been there, done that. Sometimes we can slip back into it. People do little things to us, and then we be like, oh. And then you start feeling like you ain't thorough and wise. No. Walk over to the mirror. Look at yourself, okay? Open up your phone. Turn your phone around. I don't know what you got to do. You look at yourself. And you say, self, I can't let nobody make me feel like I ain't thorough and wise. Because you are thorough and wise, okay? Y'all got to remember that. You're supposed to be out there, doing what it is that you do, living your best life, okay? Y'all got to go ahead and be strong, okay? Don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't thorough and wise. And please, oh my gosh, please don't make yourself feel like you ain't thorough and wise. Because sometimes we do that. Somebody else can try to make us feel like we ain't thorough and wise, and we can get down on ourselves like, and now you make yourself feel like you ain't thorough and you ain't wise, Come on now. Y'all are thorough and wise, okay? So look, number 2, this is what I say to y'all. Shine on them! Cause they hate it, baby! Yeah! Shine bright like a diamond, okay? Y'all let that little light on the inside. I shine bright like a diamond. Woo! Yes! I shine bright like a diamond. Yeah! Woo! Shine bright like a diamond. Okay? Shine on them. Shine on them. Be like me, y'all. Look. I'm dropping dimes on them, okay? I'm trying to tell you, you know why I'm dropping dimes on them? Because I'm doing what God tells me to do. All right? What was that podcast I just recorded? You don't got to show them. Okay? You don't got to do nothing. All right? God gonna show them. So you don't have to. All you got to do is just let that little light on the inside of you shine bright like a diamond. Okay? And when you do that, you ain't going to feel like you thorough and wise, okay? You're not thorough and wise, okay? You're going to feel real good about yourself. Now, the last thing that I say to y'all is spread love, okay? Because it's the Brooklyn way. And this is Just a Touch of J, baby. Y'all know I got to put that out there in pieces for you. Shout out to everybody up north, okay? To know what I'm talking about. Y'all going through that corona. Y'all going through the corona everywhere. Got the rona going on, okay? And you got to spread love, okay? Period. Okay? You got to spread love. You got to get this love out there because a lot of us are suffering, because we don't know how to spread love. Won't know how to get a love. And I keep telling y'all all the time, love, man. Kendrick Lamar said it. Shout out to you, Kendrick, if you listening. The Kendrick. Okay, K-Dot. He said, yo, everything in the world gonna be right when we just learn how to love. What does God say? He says, love me, right? Then he says, love yourself. He says, love your neighbor like you love yourself. And if you ain't loving God right, how you gonna love yourself right? And you can't love yourself right? Then that means you a little jacked up. And that means you can't love your neighbor, the people closest to you right. Okay? So examine them areas in your life, man. Because look, we all got stuff going on. We got to get ourselves together. We got to work on us. All right? Because it's love. And you know what? We reap what we sow. Look, man, you go ahead, go around, come around all you want. Whatever you put out there, you get. So, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. And this is Just a Touch of J, baby! I had to put all of that out there in pieces for you. So, look, quick recap. Make sure y'all checking me out everywhere. That's it. You know, I'm just saying, look, because I'm dropping dimes. I'm putting out there pieces. God, go ahead. Like, here you go over here. Boom. Check it out here. Here she go over here. Boom. Check it out there. You know, he wants y'all to be able to, you know, see what I got going on. Okay? It's going to bless you. Be able to bless others. Okay? Share it. Share the messages, share the recipes. Y'all are already doing that. Keep doing what it is that you do. Shout out to all my celebs too. Listen, y'all gotta go ahead and follow them. Go over there. My name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. And look in everybody that I follow right now. And you see all them blue checks. Those are all the people that be in my stories. Spread love. Yeah, they be showing me love. Hit me up and stuff. Like, whoo. Like, some real good ones that's out there. You know, like I'm talking about they dropping dimes everywhere. And you know, they be showing your girl love and stuff. You know, so look, I gotta give y'all shout outs. I ain't gonna get ahead and get personal and nothing like that. Be trying to name drop and everything. Sometimes I do, but look, y'all know who y'all are. Thanks for listening. I love the support and all that. I told y'all that I got something for all of y'all too. Okay, I'm working on something. So anyway, look, I'm out of here, man. I've been talking, I'm tired. I got finished working out. I got stuff I gotta do. All right. So y'all have an amazing day. And I'll be back. But I've been telling y'all lately when I got something else to say. All right. Check out the songs. Because they up next. Hey y'all. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. What y'all out there doing? Y'all out there shining on them because they hate it, baby. Living your best life. Huh? Doing what it is that you do? Well, listen. Mama got to drop a dime on y'all. But I want y'all to listen to the song of the week, right? Yeah, it's a remake, you know, with just a touch of J to it. All right, let me know what y'all think. Call in. All right? Yeah, full songs are going to be coming up soon. And make sure y'all go over to Making Love in V's Kitchen, baby. And check out the Just a Touch of J app, too. Mama just dropped the sweet potato brownie recipe for y'all on the Just a Touch of J app. Y'all want that. Trust me. I know you do. All right? Listen to the songs. They up next. Y'all hear that? Yeah, man. This is just a touch of J. Make sure y'all go over there Making Love in V's Kitchen. Going over there Making Love in V's Kitchen, baby. Mama got some brownies, sweet potato brownies for you, baby. Thanks for listening to the Just a Touch of J podcast, baby. I love you guys. I'm just trying to put it out there in pieces for you. I'm just trying to put it out there. I can tell y'all this is just a touch of J. Trying to put it out there in pieces for you. What's up, y'all? Did y'all like that? Yeah, man.
I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Y'all gotta make sure y'all go over there, making love in Beats Kitchen, baby. Cause I'm definitely putting it out there in pieces for you. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh, man. Oh man, this beat goes so hard, baby. Yeah, I keep trying to tell y'all this is just a touch of J, baby. Y'all know that y'all can really just rock with this. Y'all know I put this out in pieces for you. Significant others. Yeah, y'all can just chill to this one right here. Yeah, man. This beat goes so hard, baby. Y'all hear that? It's called the box. What do y'all know about the box? Yeah. Don't forget to make sure that y'all go over to Making Love in Beats Kitchen, baby. Make sure y'all scroll around and gravitate. And baby, you know you're fine, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I just give a shout out to the love of my life. Yeah, you know who you are. I need you to come and make love in Beats Kitchen, baby. Little zucchini. Yeah. Matter of fact, make sure y'all keep checking that out over at Making Love in Beats Kitchen. Cause got some new key that's coming to y'all. Yeah. I love you guys. Again, this is just a touch of J, right? I'm just trying to put it all out